Welcome to this tutorial on academic reporting for head teachers to set up their relevant classes and their faculties. First thing you need to do is go and click on Set Up Academic Reporting. Once you get into this area, essentially most of the reporting part's set up for you. What you have to do is go and click on the faculties area here and then select your faculty. I'll select ICT. And I'm going to come down here and have a look at IST Year 9. Click on Edit. Your class has already been assigned by me. All of this section here has been set up except for the outline, so you may need to just have a look at that and make sure you've got something in there that's suitable. Classes, if you do happen to want to change a class, you probably don't need to do this much, but it's just a matter of finding the class and clicking on it. Click on Assessment. And then you come down here and you just select the outcome that you want to use. Please ensure that the outcome starts with a capital letter. Finally, you might want to have a look at markbook linking. So this relies on you having a markbook set up so that you have your marks all entered and you already have the grades as a calculation set up in your faculty markbook. So if you want to have, in this case here, I've got it linked here, I've got yes, and I've got the category being ICT, and then I've picked the markbook as here. And if I want to, with your overall assessment, you really don't need to link it because the report package does it for you anyway. Your assessment, it goes down here if you want to, and you can see here I've just got one set up for me for this demonstration, but I've got grade, so I can go here and I can have the one grade that goes down there, and it'll flow through and give the same grade for each one of the outcomes. Now, in your grade book, if you wish to have a different outcome for a different assessment task, then you need to have each one of those assessment tasks set up as a grade in your markbook first. When you do that, they'll all be listed down in here for you to do. So then I'd go in here and go Save, and that would then be set up. Final thing we're going to have a look at is in the reporting area here, you might want to have a look at your staff roles. So it might be a case of, if we have a look at young Tara Allington here, we can have a look and see what classes that she's got. Now these have been automatically assigned roles from the timetable package, but you might have a situation here where perhaps Tara is sharing 7DT10 as well. So if I clicked on 7DT10 here, it made it this light blue colour, then she would be teaching that class as well. So if you've got a split class and it hasn't come in and showing that, you need to go in and do that. And they will both those teachers' names will appear on the report. If you've got a situation where you have a teacher that's assisting and you want them to be able to fill in the report, but you don't necessarily want them to appear on the report, then you would use this assisting one here. Supervising, so once again that's been auto assigned here, but if you want to, you can go through here and select that class to set up as well. So if a head teacher's got a class that they need to supervise, then you can change that in here. Year advisor is really not necessary for us. So overall, that's the package for head teachers. That's all they really need to do. Back to academic reporting. Don't forget, you have here supervised sign-offs that you need to do. So once your staff have come into and done their reports, and we come into us going into this class here for a second. If I go in here, I can see class status here, and your class is there. You can see now it's got this extra columns now. We've got teacher sign off and supervisor sign off. So I can come in here and I can click, and you need to get your staff to make sure that they have as teacher signed off, and then when you're finished you need to come and sign off as supervisor. And that's all for this video.